Hi everybody. Hi almal, baie welkom. A warm welcome to our Tuesday evening's live session. I'm just waiting to see a few faces. If it's your first time, a warm welcome. If you are new on the page, welcome to the page. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to assist us, to assist the little ones. I hope you're doing well. We had a very long day in the children's court today, but that's our work, to fight for the little ones who can't speak for themselves. I hope you are doing well and your family as well. I see the president gave us some good news. It's going well. Thank you. I'm doing very well. Just very busy, but busy is good because that's when we rescue the most children. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds more and then we can chat. Hello to everyone. I see a lot of supporters here. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribes to the page. We can't do it without you. We do this on a full-time basis. If you're new on the page, please subscribe. It's 50 Rand a month. You can stop subscription anytime you choose, but that enables us to do the work we do. Also, I'd like to ask you to please share this video and share our posts. Please take some time to read through all our posts and to see more about the work we do, important work we do. And we really appreciate all the support, all the messages. Yes, we've been very busy since last week. I spent the whole of today in the children's court. We got out 3 o'clock this afternoon. I had a huge headache, and when I got home, I got phone calls about the 9-month-old baby. So I'm going to assist there where, yes, ek het gesien van die baba en Annerie het my gekontak, baie dankie. Ek gaan kyk hoe ek daar kan help. Yes, that's a very, very sensitive subject as well. Dit's iets wat ons baie omsigtig moet hanteer. It is a sexual offense against a child. So, yeah, I think we'll handle it as we go along. So, please share this video as well. Thank you, Retief. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. The button is there. JP's got my phone. I made sure that he's got my phone tonight so that we don't get cut off during our live session. Yes, a warm welcome to everybody. I don't know if you have any questions. We've got some big cases we're working on. And yes, we're giving a hand where we can. The case today went very well. Thank you to the Children's Magistrate as well as the Department of Social Development. We had a round table session in the chambers, so that took some time. Shirley, she phoned me just after I got home from court, so yes, I'm busy on it. And it's very sensitive, so I'm not going to discuss a lot here. Let's just see what happens when we start with our investigation. And yeah. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Dis 'n plesier, Nolien. Dit is ons, hoekom ons hier is. Benedette, ja, dit is Annerie Du Plessis van die Go Purple Foundation het 'n report gekry dat 'n 9 maande oue dogtertjie verkragt was. En ek is nie seker oor al die feite nie. Ek en Annerie gaan net nou gesels. En Ek kan niks sê oor die saak nie, want ek weet nie wat die feite is nie. Ek het haar video vinnig gekyk. So ja, ek sal net nou bietjie meer in info kry en dan kan ons kyk hoe ons hierdie ding gaan aanpak. Amanda, baie dankie. Die admins is hier so en hulle sal vir julle sê jy kan as 'n supporter aansluit of jy kan EFT, ons maandelike subskripsie, Desiree, ek gaan jou nou antwoord. Ons maandelikse subskripsie is R50, but you can make it any amount you want. Some people subscribe for R100 a month. And we do appreciate it. Dit gaan goed met daai kinders, Desiree de Villiers. Dit is hoekom ons die hele dag aan die hof was vandag. Sodat ons ingeligte besluite kan maak, because every decision we take as adults has a profound recourse on their children's lives, and so we must, when we make decisions, we must make decisions based on the best interest of the children. So that's what we did the whole day. Dankie Nadia, dis 'n plesier. So yes, we are giving attention to that. That's a big case, and a big thank you to everyone who assisted me. DSD. They were at the round table, the magistrate was, so yes, a big thumbs up for everyone there. Dit is ongelukkig nie moontlik om deel te word van my organisasie nie. Ons vra mense, Michelle ongelukkig nie. Ja, ons het elkeen ons eie funksie en ander doen ook trauma counselling. So ek is glad nie, ek red net kinders. Dit is al wat ek doen, is ek red kinders. So ja, ek is tevrede. Ek is baie dankbaar vir wat die hof vir ons vandag gedoen het, julle. Ons moes na baie opsies kyk en ons moet ook altyd in gedagte hou, die besluite wat ons nou neem, het 'n baie groot uitwerking op kinders se lewens in die toekoms. So ons kan nie die verkeerde besluite maak nie. Ons moet die beste besluite moontlik vir daai kinders maak. Ons kan hulle nie laat plaas waar hulle slegter af gaan wees nie, of waar hulle nie gaan groei nie. En die ma moet ook hulp kry. So daar's baie faktore waarna ons moet kyk. Hallo Luna, ek het jou lanklaas gesien. I really enjoy these sessions every Tuesday evening. JP's just on the phone. I don't know who phoned. I'll see when we're done. Hallo Nikki, baie dankie. Yeah, so we've been busy. I also received other cases in the Vol Triangle. So we're busy with that. Ons het 'n oplossing gekry, ek is doodseker. Aanneming op kinders kan mens, geen van die kinders hier is op vir aanneming nie. Glad nie. As ek hier rapporteer oor 'n saak, all the children have already been placed in a place of safety, be it with family, which is always the first choice, or be it in a place of safety. So, dis 'n plesier, Natasha. Dis 'n groot plesier. So yes, nee, Tasha, nee, sy is nie. Ja, ons het vandag tot 'n ooreenkoms gekom en ons moet almal maar saam staan en hierdie ding deurdruk. Amanda, ek gaan seker maak laat die admins vir jou die bankbesonderhede deurgee. Verskriklik baie dankie. If I can please ask you to share this video while we're busy here tonight and also afterwards, and please invite your friends to the page so that everyone, we create awareness. My eerste besoek, kan jy deel, hoe werk jou proses? Hanlie, dit hang af. Elke saak het sy eie meriete. So, no, Pietro, I don't have news. They phoned me and I'll speak to them after 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll see. This is a very sensitive subject, sensitive case. So yes, I'll speak to everybody after. And a warm welcome to you as well. Amanda, baie dankie. Hulle gaan vir jou nou hier help, hoor. Ja, Leilani, die mamma was gekry. Sy en die dogtertjie was gekry en hulle is okay. Ons het dit vanoggend hier op die groep geshare. So, if you're new on the page, please go down and go see the work that we do. Then you'll understand the subscription process as well and why we ask people to subscribe. Baie dankie. Yes, she was found. She was found okay. Of cases you deal in a month, I would say roughly about 90 cases. I prioritize my cases, Ayla, so it's a bit difficult. I only pick the worst cases because I don't have time for all the cases. Uit die vreeslike plek gevat met die 18-jarige seun. Felicia, yes, I gave my answer about that. I was in the children's court with that case the whole day today. So we've come to a conclusion. Court has been opened and everything is being dealt with in the best possible way, in the best interest of the children. Yes, Susan is veilig, and we're thankful that she is safe. I also spoke to someone yesterday about the 1-year-old that we rescued in the CBD. The mom was, someone saw her running around in Joburg there at the taxi rank yesterday, high as can be, and very pregnant. So we are expecting that she'll have the baby pretty soon. So I've got eyes on her. I've asked the people to keep a lookout for her, so that we can also assist with that little one. Ja, nie meer as dit word aan my gerapporteer. I can't get to all the cases. Some are cases that I can quickly solve. Others are cases where I really need to go to court and I really need to do investigation and I really need to act, send in my reports, get welfare organizations and everybody together so that we can act. But my phone never stops ringing and it's always, can I just hear, and then it's an hour later. So yeah, it's a bit hectic, but it's good. I'm glad that people know that they can report cases and they must report cases. Nou net ingeskakel, ek kan nou nie daai ongelukkig dit lees nie. Thank you, Rihanna. All in a day's work. Dit is 'n plesier, Louisa. Dit is hoekom ons hier is. Every child deserves a voice. If they don't have one, we must act and we must be their voices. We must speak on their behalf. We must fight on their behalf. And even if we make a few temporary enemies along the way, then that's what I do. It's never personal. It's always about the children. So I even told people today, it's not personal. It's about the children. So let's put our egos aside, take hands and get to the best solution we can get to for the children, because it's not about us. They still have their lives to live, and we must make decisions that can alter the rest of their lives. Baie dankie julle. Ja, ek is bewus van die baba julle. Maar soos ek sê, ons moet dit maar omsigtig hanteer. So ons sal kyk wat daar aangaan. Ek dink daar's 'n share knoppie, ek weet nie, ek kan nie sien nie, ek sien nie dieselfde as julle nie. Hallo Amanda, baie welkom hierso. So please invite your friends, there's an invite, and hit that supporter button and please support us. And we do appreciate all the prayers as well. I think we sometimes ons sit om 'n tafel julle en soos vandag wat ons nou praat oor 4 kinders en ons besef almal dat elke besluit wat ons maak is Salomo se wysheid wat nodig is, want ons weet wat ons nou besluit gaan daai kind se lewe verander vorentoe. En dit moet die beste wees vir die kind, nie die slegste nie of nie halfte. Dit moet die beste vir daai kinders wees. So ja, ek vra altyd vir Salomo se wysheid as ons daar sit en ek is so dankbaar vir ons kinderlandrosse wat altyd maar Salomo se wysheid het. En 'n mens leer baie by hulle. Hoe hulle dink, hoe hulle ding hanteer. En hulle leer ook by ons. So dit is 'n win-win situation. Ek sien hulle sê jy kan share as jy links onder. Ag Adele, jy lê in die bad en kyk. Jenny, jy's nie baie laat nie, so 15 minute. So yes, we as adults need to know what we're doing and yeah, find solutions. Thank you. Baie dankie Loretta, ek waardeer dit. Dit is nie oor ons nie, dit is altyd oor die kinders. En ek sê altyd vir mense, dit is nooit persoonlik nie. As ek met iemand verskil, is dit omdat ek 'n ander uitkyk het daarop. En in die middel moet ons common ground kry. En ons moet ooreenstem. Ja, want ons hou kindertjies se lewens so in ons hande vas. En dit is 'n baie groot verantwoordelikheid. En ons is maar so 'n klein stukkie in die puzzle. We must fit in and do our best to ensure that children get the best treatment. Yes, Yolandi, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I say this week after week after week, and I sound like a broken record. But in fact, it is getting worse. Child abuse is something that is so big. And I wish I can sometimes show you what I see. I wish I can, I can't. It's against the Children's Act. But I wish I can show you a picture of children that we remove through welfare, and then 3 months later I'll show you the same children and you won't recognize them. I wish I can show you, and that's what I wrote in my letter on Sunday. I wish I can show you children where you can see in their eyes the light died in their eyes. They look at you, and if you say go left, they go left. If you say go right, they go right. If you say get into that car, they get into that car. It's like they've got that look in their eyes that say, you know, I don't know why I wake up every morning. I've got nothing to live for. And yesterday I received feedback from some of my places of safety, and they sent me the photographs, and I just stand amazed every time that I get the photographs. They look so different. 3 little ones, they are in foster care with family, but it looks like they actually their own children, and they smile and their eyes are alive. And I stood with that little 3-year-old boy when his drug mother, she was as high as a kite, gave him 2 pieces of dry bread with a rotten piece of bologna in the middle. He was hungry, and I was there for the whole day waiting for a child protection unit. So that day when I saw that child and his siblings, I saw in his eyes no emotion on the face. And it's now 6 months down the line, and they look completely different. And that's when I know that we made the best decision for those children. And I'm so grateful for the people that made it possible. I went in, I did the drug tests, the father and mother were positive. I got child protection unit out. It was later established through assessment that both the girls were sexually assaulted. So it's a whole process to go through, but at the end of the day, that's what makes my work all worthwhile. When I get those photographs and they look so beautiful and so different. Die kinders raak daai ouers as niemand ingryp nie. Ja. Tannie, die 14 dae oude baba, sy is al baie ouer, gaan dit met haar. Jenny, ek is nie seker wat 'n baba dit is nie. Please bear in mind that I work with, I think if you open up my phone, you'll see I've got about 500 WhatsApps running on my phone. Charmaine, die 9 maande oude baba het ek nou hanteer, ek gaan help. Maar ja, ek wens, ek kan partykeer vir mense wys, hoe die kinders gelyk en hoe lyk hulle nou. En die change is astronomies. Ek dink nie as ek verby daai kinders in die hofloop gaan ek hulle herken nie. So, ja, julle, ek het nog glad nie die detail van die 9 maande oude baba nie. Ek kan my glad nie uitlaat daaroor nie. Ek het so vinnig die video gekyk, want toe ons het by die huis gekom, en, maar ek sal net nou uitvind wat daar aangaan. Dit is 'n plesier, Madeleine. Dit is hoekom ons hier is. And I also explained this. Yeah, I don't have the specifics. Ek is op Facebook geblok, kan jy nie kontak nie. My number is on your 081. I don't know my own number in the office, but the number is on the page. Petro, ons sal later al die feite agter die feite kom. Ek weet glad nie. So kan julle nie eers antwoord nie. Dankie Sky. Baie dankie. Die 14, dit gaan baie goed met daai baba. Yes, we removed that baby with child welfare in Krugersdorp, and she also had withdrawals. The parents ran away and they stayed in a bunny park, about 500 meters from my house. They didn't even know that it was close to my house. So JP and I saw them there, they saw us and they ran. Someone informed me they were seen in Funnabell Park. They never pitched for the court cases. Remember, they also have another 2 children that were taken away in Pretoria. So, yeah, they just never pitched. And they often do that. They are told when to report to court, and then they don't pitch. They just move on to a different suburb, and they leave all the children behind. Ag, baie dankie Marinda. Ja, partykeer voel ons maar mismoedig, en dan kry ons weer so lekker asemhaal, en dan gaan ons aan. Ek sukkel om te verstaan hoekom families nie ingryp as hulle abuse sien nie. Is daar nie 'n risiko om kinders by familie te plaas nie? Weet jy wat baie families, en ek wil dit in Engels antwoord, a lot of family members don't want to get involved, and it really pees me off, because if you know about the family pedophile, if you know that there's drug abuse and the children suffer, it is your duty, according to the law in South Africa, to report it to authorities. So, baie keer wil familie nie betrokke raak nie, en hulle sê ook vir my 100 maal, moet asseblief nie my naam noem nie, dan sê ek sal nie julle naam noem nie, ek is die vark in die verhaal, and everywhere I come and they ask, who laid this complaint? That's the first thing they ask, welfare. I always say it was me. So if you wanna know who it was, it's me. I'm standing here in front of you. So I reported this is my report, I'm here. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, you can say to me. So, mense moet betrokke raak. Mense moet asseblief, families, as julle sien, daar gaan iets verkeerd. As julle weet, moenie vir die drug addicts kos vat. Julle enable hulle. Hulle verkoop die kos, hulle gee nie die kos vir die kinders nie. Julle enable hulle nie. Laat ons die kinders help. And the children's court always, their first port of call is family, because they want the children to stay with family. In the family environment, although the parents can't always see them, children need to see their grandparents, they need to see their cousins. It is actually a criminal offense if you hide abuse against a child. So, yes. Ek wil ook vra, I must also ask, if you report something to welfare, please don't phone them. Send them an email and report it on paper. So you have a paper trail, and when you get to me, you say, okay, I've sent all these emails and they haven't answered me. You are welcome to CC me into the emails. But it's difficult if you only phone and you speak to someone you don't know who you spoke to. You're not even sure that she'll remember when she puts the phone down because they are extremely busy. So please report it in writing. The welfare will also not provide your name. You stay anonymous. The only people that will have your name is the magistrate, the welfare worker, and authorities. Unfortunately, when it gets to a sexual assault and you are the first person the child told, then the police would need a sworn statement from you. In sexual cases, the police, they don't accept anonymous. Ja, baie familie maak hulle oor toe en hulle, wat sal die kerk sê, wat sal die mense sê, wat sal die ander mense sê, dit gaan nie daaroor nie. Dit gaan oor iemand moet daai kind beskerm. 'n 3-jarige kan nie sê, ek word seer gemaak nie. 'n 3-jarige kan nie sê, daai oom vat lelik aan my nie. So, as iemand dit weet, moet hulle asseblief namens daai kind praat en help, laat ons by daai kind uitkom. Ja, Michelle, ek het nie altyd so kalm demeanor nie. Ek kan nie die hele tyd soos 'n mal visvyf aangaan nie, maar ek kan jou verseker, ek kan van baie rustig tot kom in soos 'n daakdeel raak in minstens 3 sekondes. Ek raak verskriklik kwaad vir party ouers. Ouers besef nie wat hulle aan kinders doen nie, of hulle besef dit. Baie mans dink kinders is net daar vir hulle plesier. Baie vrouens gee nie om oor hulle kinders nie, en dit maak my verskriklik kwaad. En ek sal nooit hulle paai, die ouers nie, nooit. Hulle kan huil, hulle kan skree, hulle kan huil. Ek sien een het hier vir my 'n vreeslike boodskap gestuur, ek moet haar kinders asseblief vir haar teruggee. Ek weet nie ons het gedink het ek hou hulle in my badkamer aan nie, maar as ek dit klaar oorgegee het en ons het die kinders beveilig, is dit uit my hande uit. En dan druk ek nie weer my neus daarin nie. Ek kry vordering, want ek is 'n person of interest. So, ek skakel nie met die ouers nie, ek wil niks van hulle weet nie. Alle probleme is alle probleme. Dit gaan vir my absoluut oor die kinders. So moenie in my oor huil nie, ek stel nie belang nie, ek stel nie belang in hulle strooi nie, ek wil nie dit hoor nie. Hulle het die keuse gemaak, die kinders het nie. So, ja, ek raak so woesmal, en hulle moet ook nie vir my sê, moenie my kinders vat nie, okay, ek sal enigiets aan my kinders doen, dan dink ek by myself, ja, wel, dan moes jy dalk daai heroin gelos het. Dit is nou 'n bietjie laat om te huil. Dankie Donovan. Weet jy Charlotte, ek het nie my eie plekke van veiligheid nie. Julle moet asseblief by maatskaplik julle vorms gaan ingee. As julle goedgekeur is, dan is julle in hulle register. En as ons dan kinders beveilig in julle area, dan sal die welsynwerker julle bel. Baie keer sal ek gou 'n paar plekkies bel en vir hulle sê, okay, ons kan beveilig want ek het die en die plekke. So as daar nie te veel kinders is nie, dan maar ek het nie my eie plekke waar ek vir hulle sê, alright, sit die kinders daar nie, dit hang af waar ons plek kry. En dit hang ook af waar hulle, as daar 4 kinders is, 4 kinders kan akkommodeer. We do not like to split siblings up. It's not ideal to split them up. So when we look for a place of safety, we need to look for a place who can accommodate 4 children, or if the mom has 6 or 9, then it gets a bit difficult because some places of safety can only accommodate 6 children, and we have to then take the 3 little ones to someone else. So it gets tricky sometimes, but yeah, usually there's a plan to be made, as long as the children are safe. That's the most important. But yeah, the court will always ask, is there family who can get involved and take these children into safety? And they also go through a process. It's not like the children's court, they just hand the children over to the family and they say, okay, now you provide for them. No, they also go through the same process. They have the children with them, but they go through the same process. They are also checked and approved, and if they are found not to be suitable, then the children are removed. What is the different ways you need assistance? Mariska, we need as many families as possible to register for foster care and also places of safety. So temporary places of safety, and to get involved, because we need places of safety. I know Vanderbijl, they're struggling, Vereniging, Pretoria, Meyerton, everywhere I go, places, courts are struggling, and welfare, they do not have enough houses. It is so bad that if you can't put children with their family, you need to remove them and put them into someone else's custody. Then you know it's a problem. Ja, slegte ouers maak my baie kwaad. Priscilla baie kwaad. En ek maak nie 'n moordkalf van my hart nie. So they do get a tongue lashing, and yeah, I really don't play with them. I've got nothing to say to them. I don't care if they cry, if they grovel, I don't care. It's not about them, it's about the children. Ek het 'n 9 maande seentjie en kan myself nie indink waar dit daai kind is nie. Ja. Sal 'n weduwee kwalifiseer? Ja, jy sal. Jy sal kwalifiseer. Please go to your nearest welfare department, be it CMR, SAVF, RATA, DSD, whoever is in your area, and there you apply to become a place of safety. You go through a process, they'll give you all the paperwork, they'll do the necessary checks. I'm not sure about the checks because I don't work with that. My job is to secure children and to see that they get the justice they deserve and they are given a voice so that someone can listen to them and someone can hear and see what they are going through. So that's really my job. Ja, Linda, 'n weduwee sal. Ja, Vanessa, hulle vat. Ja, CMR office will give you all the information. Hulle vat partykeer lank, onthou net hulle is baie besig ook. Ja, Bianca, dit is regtig nie lekker nie. Ons het nie 'n lekker job nie. This is not a cushy job. this is not a job that's a nice to do job, because you mostly see broken children. You see the broken little souls. You see children walk like this and they don't even look you in the eye because they are so broken. My jongste kleinste, ek kan my nie eers, nee, dit is so Charmaine. So, die meeste kinders, dankie Colleen, baie dankie vriendin. Colleen just posted a link there where you can get all the info to register. So yeah, we mostly work with all the broken little souls. Ja, Sophia, dis nie maklik nie, but someone has to do it, and we believe in our cause, and I won't stop fighting. Yesterday, I was extremely livid when I was told about a few things that happened over the weekend, and first thing this morning, I reported to court, and I told the magistrate, I need to see you today, and we need to sort this today. And the children's court is very accommodating. So I also refer people to the children's court if they need to get their help, which is free of charge, by the way. So Marie, hulle gaan vir jou help, hoor. Hulle gaan vir jou help. So, yes, I don't know if you have any other questions. I really enjoy these sessions. I can't assist with specific cases. Which other cases did we have, love? Yes, I've got a lot. I've got a lot. I provided Child Protection Unit with a sworn statement about that 2-year-old little girl. They are involved with that. I also assisted Child Protection Unit in Brits. They also wanted a sworn statement from me. It was a 15-year-old special needs girl who was assaulted by father and brother, and they removed that child, but now the criminal cases were opened. So I also do open the criminal cases where it's needed. I don't, Tannie sê my hoe vat hulle kids by ma plaas en ouma se sorg en ma bly by ouma se ma is nog daar. Barbara, ek kan nie hierdie vraag antwoord so nie. Ek moet 100 vrae voor ek vir jou my opinie kan gee. Ek weet nie wat die agtergrond is nie. So ek kan jy net wel verkeerd help hierso. Ek moet eers die agtergrond hê. Oom Ben se kinders is nog nie gearresteer nie, Marinda, ek wag vir terugvoering van hulle, maar ek hardloop so rond. Ja, ek hardloop regtig so rond, dat ek nie altyd kan opvolg nie. Hulle bel my en hulle gee my terugvoering, so dit is so tussendeur. Melanie, ja, dit is, sekere mense is maar net gebou vir hierdie werk, en I cope sometimes. I really feel like just crawling underneath the table and bawling my eyes out, and sometimes when I walk out, I feel stronger, and I feel I am thankful for the decisions that everybody took to safeguard the children. So ek het soms gemengde gevoelens. Daar's kinders wat my baie pla, en as ek weet van 'n saak en ek weet ek moet daar uitkom, dan pla dit my verskriklik. Ek dink aan daai kinders, ek sukkel om af te skakel. As ek nou eers by die kinders uitgekom het en ons het hulle beveilig en ek weet okay, hulle is veilig, dan is dit okay. So 'n mens cope maar, jy leer cope daarmee, en ek praat baie met my man. Ek praat ook hier met julle, and this is also a platform where I can share everything that we experience. I can't show you everything, but I can share some of it with you. And this is also a way for me to, just to get it off my heart. Ja, nee, dit is baie erg, Priscilla, dit is regtig baie erg, maar ek kan nou ook nou nie elkeen gaan staan en aanrand nie, en ja, ek gee hulle gewoonlik, ek slaan hulle so hard met die tong, ek is seker daar's van hulle wat psigiatriese hulp nodig het, as ek met hulle klaar is. Karen, ek gaan nie hier daaroor praat nie, ons kan op die ander groep daaroor praat. Ek was die hele dag in die kinderhof met hulle en ons het op die hof geopen en ons is besig om 'n solution te kry vir hierdie kinders en hulle ma. Ag, dankie Ella. Ja, dit is moeilik julle, and I do get home like this afternoon and I feel like I've run the comrades 4 times. Because it's all the tension and you're fighting and this must be and I want this and they want that and ek hamer op sekere goed julle, ek hamer daarop. If you don't send your child to school, you steal their education and you steal from their future. So I feel very strongly about that. Your child must go to school. These online things that people think that they can BS us if we get to them and the children are not enrolled in a school and they say, no, we do online schooling. They don't own a tablet. They don't own an Android cell phone. So how are you doing online schooling? So ja, dit is vir my baie, dit maak my ontsettend kwaad as mense nie hulle kinders skool toe stuur nie. Dis die een ding, ek sê dit so baie vir hulle, jy weet, die dag as jou kind gaan moet bedel op die straat, dan gaan jy die bordjie moet skryf, want jy is die laaste een wat leer spel het. Ek sê vir hulle sulke goed, want ek word briesend kwaad daaroor. Moenie 'n kind van education beroof nie. Moenie van jou kind maak dat hy eendag ook op 'n straat moet staan nie, of op Facebook sulke gruisame spelling moet gebruik om te bedel vir homself en vir sy gesin, net omdat jy hom nie skool toe gestuur het nie. Daar is vrystellingsvorms by die skool. Doen net die moeite en vul dit in. Die onderwysdepartement gaan jou nie skoolfonds vra as jy net SASSA kry vir daai kinders nie. So ek voel baie sterk daaroor. Ja, by elke huis wat ek kom, in most houses I get to, they have 4, 5, 6 dogs, and sometimes the dogs are better cared for than the children, and the dogs have more food than the children. So, Claudie, ek het dit net nog geantwoord, Skattebol. Ja, die polisie se Child Protection Unit. The police's Child Protection Unit is involved there. I can't go into specifics because, again, it's a little one and it is very sensitive. So I can't really share all the information here, but she is safe. First of all, she's in a place of safety. Second of all, nobody has access to that little one. And thirdly, the police and welfare are investigating, and it is a serious case, but they are dealing with the case. And I've submitted my statement. I've often showed that some houses I get to, the dogs have more food than the children, or the dogs get better food than the children. And it always amazes me. It amazes me that they have 5, 6, 7 dogs. Sometimes the dogs are so full of fleas and ticks, malnourished, and they can't provide for the dogs. And then they've got 5 children that we must remove because they're both on drugs, or the mom's on drugs. I don't understand people. I really don't understand people. I can't get my head around it. If you can't even feed your children, why do you have animals? So I have said previously that I also want to get hold of the SPCAs when I get to those scenes and have the animals removed as well. But yeah, that's just an additional thing that I must do then. Well, we do one removal of children, it usually takes about 5-6 hours. So it's not a easy thing. It's not a quick thing. You don't walk in and remove the children and off you go. It takes about 5 to 6 hours. So I really don't have the time to also phone the SPCA. Podcast is coming soon. We'll share info on that. And also my every Monday I'll be on Pretoria FM. I'll give you the details. They'll send me all the details so that Donovan can put it on for you as an ad, so you can see when you can listen to me on Pretoria FM, Monday afternoons. It's between 4 and 5. I'm still waiting. They've confirmed, but they haven't given me all the details. Donovan sal vir julle al die links plaas. And we do have a YouTube channel as well. Donovan puts the videos on there. There's no subscription fee on the YouTube channel. Please visit our website as well, and you can also see the cases on there. Teen 'n groot mens. Charlotte, dis vir my baie moeilik. Ek kan nie hier antwoord elke liewe saak nie, want ek moet 20 vrae vra. Dit is nooit net een vraag nie. So ek moet agtergrond hê, anders help ek vir jou verkeerd. Cindy, gee net vir my kans, laat hulle vir my die materiaal stuur wat Donovan kan share, en hy gaan dit vir julle hier opsit. So Donovan will share the details as soon as they've sent it to me. It has been approved. They've given the green light. They approached me, and I'm very grateful for that. Do you need a qualified social worker to join the team? It doesn't work like that, Sauda. Statutory social workers work within their areas. So I can't have one with me to remove children in Pretoria or the Vaal Triangle. It doesn't work like that. You must be in that area to remove children in that area, and you must work in the jurisdiction of the children. So that's why they all have their areas. Ja, ek is baie opgewonde. I'm very excited about the Pretoria FM. It creates more awareness, and it gives me a bigger platform. We are close to 50,000 people on this page, which I'm extremely grateful for. But we are not only 50,000 people in this country. And child abuse is not only my problem or JP's problem or Pixie's problem or any other organization. It's everybody's problem, because it is our future. I'm 51 years old, and one of these days I'll be sitting on the old age home stoop. But these children are our future. They are the future leaders. They are the future generation that must also raise their own families. And if they are so dysfunctional and broken and shattered, how can we expect that generation to be contributing citizens? So that's what we need to do. We need to get to children before they are 3 years old, so that they can be assisted to forget about everything. Children 6, 7, 8, they remember everything. So that's the problem that we have as well. Nee, dankie Linda. Ons gaan dit hanteer, asseblief. Dis 'n verskriklike sensitiewe saak hierdie. En ons gaan dit hanteer. Baie dankie daarvoor vir jou aanbod, maar ja, laat ons net eers bietjie hierdie ding hanteer. Ek het nie specifics nie. I don't have the specifics. So yes, let's not run with this thing and before we know what we're working with and working against or who we need to approach and what the way forward will be. We can't all just ram in. We must always be aware of the fact that it's a child and it's a sexual offense. So it is extremely sensitive. And it's not something that we can smack bang, leave here and discuss here openly. We can't do that. That child is protected. So I will provide feedback. I will definitely, as much as I can, provide feedback. We must also stay within the framework of the Children's Act. So, yes, my time is close to over. I've got 10 minutes. Ja, Cindy, daai saak is baie sensitief en die polisie het my al gekontak nou vanaand daaroor and they sent me a WhatsApp, a colonel, and he said, do you know about this? And I said, yes. People phoned me, I received it on WhatsApp, people tagged me on Facebook, and we had a discussion about it. So, yeah, I'll give you the feedback that I can. Some cases are so sensitive that there's a fine line that we can't cross. Or else, ja, ek moet eers die inligting kry. Ella, jy's doodreg. En ek het nog nie kans gekry om al die inligting te kry nie, so ek kan nie eers praat daaroor nie, want ek weet nie wat aangaan nie. Ek weet net daar was so 'n insident. Die kind, Rodney, die kind is in die hospitaal. So, die kind is veilig. En soos ek verstaan is maatskaplik betrokke en die polisie is betrokke. So die kind is beveilig. Sy is in die hospitaal op die oomblik. So daar is sy baie veilig. Ja, Linkie, ek weet regtig nie wat hier aangaan nie. So ek gaan nou as ek hier klaar maak, dan gaan ons gou uitvind wat hier aangaan. So dit is hoekom dit so moeilik is vir my om my opinie te gee hieroor. En ja, ons wil nie op te veel tone trap nie, want môre moet ons verduidelik as ons dit doen. Ons moet ook in die raamwerk van die wet werk. Baie dankie julle. Ja, nee, ons gaan pikkies red, Cindy, ons red hulle. Ek wil daai spakel in hulle oogie sien, ek wil daai smaal sien, ek wil sien hoe hulle speel, hoe hulle visvang, hoe hulle kind wees. I want to see the child in them. I don't want to see them walking around like this with the whole world on their little shoulders, worrying about where the food will come from tomorrow, how they'll get food, where they must go beg, when someone will beat the living daylights out of them. So ja, ons sal hulle altyd red. Ons sal altyd hulle stem wees. En al maak ek hoeveel geraas met hierdie groot mond, that's why I got this big voice and this big mouth. Baie dankie, Louise. Ons waardeer dit regtig baie en ons word geseën. Ons is blessed. Please share this video, invite friends, and please hit that supporter button and subscribe. You'll also get added automatically by Facebook to a supporter group where I don't sell tickets. Someone said once I sell tickets. I don't. Facebook requires me to have that. They created themselves. So there I just give a little bit more info. And I also have a live show there on tomorrow evening from 7:30 to 8. And that's where I really open up and I really discuss. That's just to show my appreciation to my subscribers. It's like News 24. They give you access to this, but if you subscribe, you get access to this. So, yeah, it's not that I'm selling tickets, please. Please join as a supporter. You can also EFT. Dawn, unfortunately not, due to legalities. Yeah, and a big thank you to all my admins. They have about 80,000 followers on all my platforms that they admin. So a big thank you to them. Thank you to JP that's always by my side. Thank you to Donovan that's always busy with the IT. Thank you, Janita. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. We really need places of safety. And yeah, please share the video. You're welcome to subscribe via EFT. We'll give you the details and we'll add you onto another group where you can also see all of this info that I share to my supporters only. That gives you a bit more background. And that's my way to thank people and to show them that I'm not lying on the couch here talking a whole lot of nonsense. We go live from court, we go live from wherever. I put some videos on there that I'm allowed to without children's faces in the framework of the law. So if you join, subscribe, then you'll be able to see those videos. And that's really my way of thanking people. We need all the assistance we can get. And thank you to everyone that joined me tonight during this live video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time. At least we can have a drink over this weekend. Please have a safe weekend. Take care. If you're traveling, if you're going away, take care. Okay, daar's nie woorde om julle te bedank nie, baie dankie, ons waardeer dit, julle moet 'n fantastiese Paasnaweek hê, as julle op die paaie is, asseblief, kyk mooi na julle self, ry mooi, pas julle gesinne op, I love you too, Donovan, kyk na julle self, asseblief, ry mooi, ander mense ry dalk nie so mooi nie, en geniet 'n rustige Paasnaweek, geseënde Paasnaweek vir almal, al die gelowiges op ons blad. Ons gaan ook 'n bietjie net tyd uitvat, en ek gaan bietjie by my moeder kuier. My ma is 'n weduwee, my pa is verlede jaar gedurende COVID oorlede aan kanker, vir mense wat dit nie geweet het nie. So ek gaan bietjie by my ma, my boetie hulle kuier, en my skoonsussie, ek wil bietjie by familie uitkom in die naweek. So, baie dankie dat julle hier was, ek waardeer dit, dat ek belangrik genoeg is, dat julle hier is. Share asseblief hierdie video, ons gaan lekker is. Vrydag, Saterdag, Sondag, Maandag, Dinsdag gaan ek weer my foon antwoord. Ja, julle moet 'n baie mooi naweek hê, en ek werk nog tot donderdag aand. Donderdag aand wanneer ek live gaan op die lead, 9 uur, dan is ek klaar, dan is ek eers weer Dinsdag aan die gang. Ons moet ook 'n bietjie tyd uitvat om 'n bietjie te rus, julle. Ag, baie dankie Cindy, baie dankie julle, ek waardeer dit. Ja, ek gaan hot cross buns eet, en ons gaan net Paasfees geniet. Kyk mooi na julle self, baie dankie dat julle hier was, en ek kan nie genoeg dankie sê. Thank you, a big thank you to all the subscribers. You ensure that we can do this on a full-time basis. We take our work seriously, and I'm sure you can see from all the posts that I do that we really do work very hard to secure these little ones. Enjoy your Easter weekend, and please be safe. Until next week, Tuesday, I'll see you here, same time, same place. Take care, look after yourselves and your families. Bye.